1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Big fishing ain't far.
Get in there, buddy.
Get your cap and get your car.
As you can see, there's bait fish all along.
Red fish in a spade.
Let it try, let it
Got you living what the heck.
Sam, 2 keepers.
Hope daily life feed.
Summertime in New Orleans means speckled trout.
Big fishing ain't far.
Don't you love fishing with friends?
Kiss the lid.
Big Fish TV is up and running thanks to great sponsors like Ray Brandt Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Puglia Sporting Goods, Cajun Outboards, Neal Record Insurance, the Clayton Frugier Law Firm, Penn Fishing, Berkeley, Abu Garcia, and Spiderwire, Ultimate Braid Fishing Line.
At Ray Brandt Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram on the West Bank, get $13,000 in total savings on the new 2013 Ram Quad Cab Bighorn. Only at Ray Brandt Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram on the West Bank or online at RayBrandtDodge.com.
Welcome to the Big Fish. I'm Captain C.T. Williams, and we've got a great show for you today. Now, we're going to throw a little fresh water into our normally saltwater show. We're going to start in the Biloxi Marsh, do some red fishing with Robbie Campo of Campo's Marina and Captain Giacomo from Giacomo South Guide Service. Then we're going to head over to the Carnarvon Delacroix area and jump into alligator season. Looks like it's going to be a good one. Going to go pick up a few big alligators in the fresh waters behind Carnarvon and Delacroix. Of course, later on, we'll head on down to 808 Bienville and see what Chef Tenny Flynn has in the kitchen. But right now, come on, let's go fishing. Late summer, and you could almost use a jacket to go fishing in the morning before that sun comes up.
A little light windbreak for sure.
This has got to be some of the greatest conditions we've seen. And we've had an odd summer overall. Started out very fresh, had a lot of trout, but a lot of trout scattered. All of a sudden, as we move towards transition fishing time of year, the pieces are coming together. The salt's coming in, the temperature's just right. We've been getting a break from the wind from time to time. But tell me about what's going on over here.
Well, you know, basically we had whatever that little storm system, Aaron, come through 5 days ago or something like that, and we're still dealing with the remnants of the wind and all that. So I haven't really been able to get outside, been sticking in the marsh, but really catching some nice redfish. So as you can see, the water's up dramatically, so we can get in those little duck ponds real easily, and just makes for a lot of fun fishing.
What's been the key on the redfish? Are we talking just typical broken marsh, cruising in and out of points and pockets?
Yeah, points, pockets, windward shorelines.
How about clarity of water? You seen enough clear water?
Yeah, well, I mean, once you can get up in there, like the larger bays, I really hadn't focused on just because it's so windy. It gets kicked up in there.
So you're looking for super protected water?
Yeah. I like skinny, getting up in there deep, and letting the drag scream.
Very cool. Good red.
Well, imagine how many more were here.
Come on, man. Number one.
Beautiful, number one. Just getting the day started, baby.
I just had a bite back here, dude. Number 2.
Had to be something pushing.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless he ain't awake yet. Oh, it's a flounder. Hey,
get in there, get in there.
Y'all don't rush back there, nothing.
Hang on.
Don't rush. No big deal.
Good flounder.
Ooh.
There you go. That's a beautiful fish.
Now you see my daughter, your son would love this. That's her favorite fish right there. That one's for you, baby. Hopefully it makes the cut.
Just don't move like that when there's nothing behind it.
Oh, got it. You got something around your cough right there.
Jolly Jock on the move, man. He's mad at him since he Biloxi Marsh. Fishing transition. The redfish tucked up in the rows, in the canes, in the weeds, in the reeds. Oh, y'all better look out. You're looking for the wingman there, Giacomo.
Yeah. You be able to flip him in, TT?
Oh yeah, we good, man. Spider wire, no problem. 1, 2, 3, boom. Beautiful redfish. Come on, Robbie, we're having a party.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to crank it up right now.
Like that. That is a pretty little red.
Let's see what we got here.
It's in the box.
Be a red. Let's see. Oh, another flounder, baby.
Get the net. Look at the man's on it. Boy, that's a good flounder, too. Don't let him know he's caught. Get it under him. Big boy, big boy.
Yeah, boss.
Nice job, Jock. Ooh, that's pretty fun.
Hey y'all, Sam Barbera here to tell you about Moran's Marina at the Fouchon. Chris and his crew really have it all. A 24-hour deli and store with dock and roadside fuel. A first-string restaurant and bar. Waterfront hotel with wet slips. Plus, all of the premium tackle you need. And live bait.
Hey, Captain Chris Moran, Moran's Marina, with the catch of the day.
Come down to Moran's Marina to hang out, if nothing else.
It's a fact. All roads lead to Moran's.
Want wholesale boat prices in the retail market? Cajun Outboards is the place for you. Scotty and Mike are back, and you know what that means. They won't be undersold. Skeeter, Shearwater, Blazer, Bay and Bass boats, Yamaha, and Mercury. Come to Cajun Outboards on Highway 1 in Addis, or visit CajunOutboards.com under old management. Call now for a quote, 225-749-5001.
It's time to register for the 2013 CCA Louisiana Star Fishing Tournament. 101 days of fishing and over $500,000 in prizes are up for grabs in over 25 divisions. The Star has something for everyone with offshore, inshore, kayak, fly fishing, ladies only, and youth divisions. And kids fish for free, courtesy of Academy Sports and Outdoors. And those 50 tag redfish are waiting to be caught. 35 weigh stations, 101 days to fish, all for $25 with a CCA membership. For more information, visit ccastar.com.
Puglia's Sporting Goods and Metairie is your one-stop shop for anything you need for inshore, offshore, duck hunting, and deer hunting with rifle or bow. Puglia's is loaded with your favorite rods and reels from Shimano, Penn, Abu Garcia, and Daiwa, as well as the lures that catch the big ones in South Louisiana. Can't find what you want? Puglia's will order it today and you'll have it tomorrow. Puglia's has all the best lines of bows with a tuning station and bow tuner on staff. And you know Puglia's has the greatest selection of guns in the area, with experts on hand to answer all your questions. Stop in today. Puglia's is at 1925 Veterans in Metairie and has been since 1968.
Cleaning it out. Just cleaning it out.
Yeah, it's hard to compete with that Campo's live shrimp, huh?
Sam's going, man, y'all keep catching redfish around me.
Well, we pull up, they pull all the redfish out of the hole before the other guys can get to them.
Sorry about that, Sam. Good fish, too. Swim a little bit and then pull left, swim a little bit and pull right. Yeah, that. Trying to make me think you're a sheephead, huh? Well, you're not. You're a big old red.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's something.
No!
Right there, too.
Got him, Rob.
Yeah, I got it. Look at the colors on this fish. Boy, is that pretty or what?
You got one in here with a sore lip, huh? Yeah. Here we go, here we go. Stick it to it! Oh, I gave y'all as much time as I could, boys. I'm sorry.
All right. Coming after the wingman.
Go for the wingman?
Yeah.
Another good fish.
Let me see if I can mess him up.
Oh, no, you're not going to believe it. No, he just ran at the boat like a rocket. Oh, it's side hooked or something.
Or wrapped or something.
Son of a gun. Got a tail wrap.
Oh, man, you got him in a very sensitive area.
I guess that's why he was fighting so hard.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that has to hurt. On the fin. Oh, that's right. Knock him off the hook. Go ahead.
But look, not to mention they got a hole in the net.
That's a brand new net.
Yeah.
All right. He is fin hooked.
Fin
He
hook.
is fin hooked. I've never in my life seen a red that big fin hooked. No redfish in this marsh. Nope, not a one.
Welcome back to the C.T. Williams Show.
Yeehaw! Coming at you, Sam. Look out, he's coming at you,
Oh
Sam.
my goodness, it's
Coming
scaring
in,
me.
coming in hot.
It's scaring me.
Coming in hot. One, two. Got this one in the lip. Take his tail, big boy.
Real big boy.
Big boys, you kind of lost there, pal. This time of year, you're supposed to be out in the pastures making babies. You in here partying, having a little private party.
It's rough out there, Cap.
It's blowing.
Jesus. Sharks everywhere, porpoises killing me.
So I'm gonna stay in the marsh where I'm good and protected. What a big, beautiful red. Nice. Your lucky day, man. Go grow.
You've got to be.
Oh man, there's no fish in that little pocket.
No, there ain't nothing over there.
I want you to look right over here. It looks almost like a big Godzilla paw print right there. Doesn't look like there'd be much. And really, for Giacomo and Sam, there's not.
No.
But no, there are a lot of there are a lot of fish in that little paw print back there.
Ooh, that might be an eater.
Oh, a griller. A griller. Not one of the monsters that we pulling out of there, but holy cow. Never underestimate the size of a spot when you're looking at redfish. Because that's what, number 4? Yeah. Number 4 fish out of that little tiny little corner right there. Never underestimate the potential of skinny water when it comes to reds.
Oh, look at this mother. That ain't fair. That ain't fair, dude. He tried to let me have it.
Is it conceivable there's a bass in here?
Maybe.
Sure.
We caught one in Lake Bourne.
I just got hit by a bass. I swear I just got hit by a bass.
Might have a little topwater bass. Number 5 out of there.
I think that was just a good little trout.
Oh, you saw it?
5.
Yeah.
Never underestimate.
It looked greenish.
Well, I think it was like one of those real
There's a lot of
dark,
fish in that little tiny spot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
These guys are arguing over a fish they missed.
Oh yeah.
Grillable.
I knew they had one left. That would bite my line.
You need to just grab it, glove
Yeah,
rod.
dude. Boy, this thing is so pretty, bro.
I got one.
Look at that, bro. The bronze color, man. How pretty this thing is.
That's a pretty one?
Dude, look at this. Gorgeous or what? Look at
Orange. Goldfish color. Like a big goldfish.
Got him.
Look at this.
What is that? A little trout or a little flounder?
Maybe a flounder?
Taking 12, Sam.
Maybe a flounder. I don't know.
Taking 12, Sam.
Little flounder. Hold on. Let me grab this thing.
Oh, it's a flounder.
Yeah.
Why does mine have to be a baby?
It's a little baby flounder.
That's an adult flounder.
Yeah.
He caught on that little spinning bait.
Yeah, it did. Berkeley Gulp. Very nice. Thank you, Giacomo.
Ooh, nice one.
Thank you, sir.
At Ray Brandt Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram on the West Bank, get $13,000 in total savings on the new 2013 Ram Quad Cab Bighorn. Only at Ray Brandt Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram on the West Bank or online at raybrandtdodge.com.
New Orleans' first dry stack boat storage facility, Seabrook Harbor, can accommodate 200 boats up to 40 feet long. We are located at the Industrial Canal, less than 1 mile from Lake Pontchartrain and the Seabrook Bridge. Our full-service facilities feature a fuel dock with gas and diesel, a ship store with snacks, tackle, and more, and Seabrook Harbor sells live shrimp in season. Additional amenities include a fish cleaning station and showers. Seabrook Harbor, New Orleans' premier dry stack boat storage facility, where we do more than just store.
Want wholesale boat prices in the retail market? Cajun Outboards is the place for you. Scotty and Mike are back, and you know what that means. They won't be undersold. Skeeter, Shearwater, Blazer, Bay and Bass boats, Yamaha, and Mercury. Come to Cajun Outboards on Highway 1 in Addis, or visit CajunOutboards.com under old management. Call now for a quote, 225-749-5001.
Good morning, honey. Not today. You are not going fishing today!
Ugly Stick, America's strongest, most sensitive rod.
During the final month of the Giant Tent Sale, get any car, truck, or SUV under the tent for under $25,000. Like the new 2014 Jeep Compass for only $18,990. Only at Ray Brandt Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram on the West Bank or online at raybrandtdodge.com.
If something requires a hook, line, bait, and a boat to catch it, well, I'm in, even if it's alligators. And now, anyone who likes the idea of bagging their own monster of the swamp has a chance to do just that. Southeast Louisiana Alligator Hunts is offering adventure packages for folks to truly go alligator hunting. Trapper Fred Robbins and I headed out with a few friends to do just that. Now, Fred, I am raised in Louisiana. I grew up with alligators. I hunted all my life. I've had alligators as pets, but I have never gone out and hunt them. Now, they're big and they're mean, so I'm ready. I brought my gun. 50 caliber Smith & Wesson 500.
It's going to be a little bit too big right here.
A little big?
Yes,
all right, that's okay. I was prepared for that. Laser aim Glock 40.
I was still too big.
Jeez, come on. All right, 357.
No,
not going to cut it?
Again.
All I got left, Fred, is my 22.
22 will do it. A lot of people hunt them with a 22, shoot them, but today we're going to shoot them with some 22 Magnums, a little bit more, but it's really more important where you shoot them than shooting them with a whole, too much gun.
All right, so we're talking about a big alligator, 6 foot or better, and you're shooting with a 22 Magnum. How does that work?
Well, alligator's got a soft spot in his head. Their head is all bone. It really doesn't matter what you shoot them with. If you shoot them in the bone, it's not going to penetrate through well or kill them well. But right behind their eyes, there's 2 little soft spots, and right on the side, right behind the eye, there's another one. If you 22 Magnum,
that's all
in
you
there.
Need. And it takes them out, just like that.
Very small brain. Once you knock it out, he rolls up and waves at you.
How's alligator season looking so far this year?
Well, it's just we're just getting started today, but we think it's going to be good. Water's a little high, but we'll see.
You've had a cool fall so far. I mean, this is normally 100-degree temperature.
Exactly.
So that would probably slow them down.
That slows down in biting, yeah. We're hoping for some sunny weather.
High water make them a little tougher to find?
It makes them tougher to find.
A little tougher to lay the bait out just right. And the cooler water temperatures slows them down, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Cold-blooded reptiles are cold-blooded. When the water cools, they slow down.
But there's no shortage of them in Delacroix.
Oh, no. There's no shortage at all. There's some big alligators here.
Well, I'm excited. Let's take a ride. I'm looking forward to it. Come on. Frank, talk a little bit about how you guys set this up to catch alligators.
Well, we tied a line off to a tree or something stable on the bank, of course, where you can't pull it in. And you see the cane there we stick in, and then we hang the bait off of it. You want to hang it up off the water a bit to try to keep the smaller alligators can't reach it, or other fish or turtles or anything might pull your bait down. If you hang it up like that, then it's got to take a larger size alligator like this to reach up and get it.
All right, so the traps are marked by these flags.
That's right.
Now, how do you know there's an alligator on there?
Because the rope's pulled out tight here.
There was bait on that before.
Yeah, and it was hanging up over the water there.
And he has to come up to get it.
Right, so something's pulled it down, most probably an alligator.
All right, well, let's get the rope. Oh, that's not a little one, man.
No, it's a pretty good size. He's at least 8 feet, maybe getting 9.
All right. That's better than 6 feet. And he's not happy. All right.
Yeah,
instead of us fighting him, isn't it time we put a bullet in his head?
That's what we come for.
All right.
You ready?
You want me to hold him? Or you want
to kill him?
Sure. Right. I got it.
You get the gun. I'll hold it.
All right. Going for a ride. Better than a Cajun sleigh ride in a kayak. You're talking about a soft spot behind the head.
That's right behind his head. You shoot him
lift him up slow and let's see if we can.
Cord.
So when he comes up, you're talking about right there.
No, right behind. See right there behind the circle? I mean the little. Right there, right there.
All right. Go.
Yep.
Oh!
Good night.
Well, that's not that hard. As long as he doesn't come in this boat first, we're good.
Yep, I think you did him in right then.
That's easy enough. That's a lot of fun. All right, you pick him up. I'm gonna fix a sandwich here.
All right.
At Ray Brandt Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram on the West Bank, get $13,000 in total savings on the new 2013 Ram Quad Cab Bighorn. Only at Ray Brandt Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram on the West Bank or online at RayBrandtDodge.com.
Hey y'all, Sam Barbera here to tell you about Moran's Marina at the Fouchon. Chris and his crew really have it all. A 24-hour deli and store with dock and roadside fuel. A first-string restaurant and bar. Waterfront hotel with wet slips. Plus, all of the premium tackle you need, and live bait.
Hey, Captain Chris Moran, Moran's Marina, with the catch of the day.
Come down to Moran's Marina to hang out, if nothing else.
It's a fact. All roads lead to Moran's.
The Penn Conquer is the most technologically advanced spinning reel built.
Good thing this drag makes noise. You wouldn't even know it's going out.
Smooth HT100 drag under the heaviest loads.
I am amazed how smooth that drag is.
Patented one-piece machine gearbox. One-of-a-kind easy access system for a lifetime of painless maintenance.
What a home run.
Penn, legendary performance.
Want wholesale boat prices in the retail market? Cajun Outboards is the place for you. Scotty and Mike are back, and you know what that means. They won't be undersold. Skeeter, Shearwater, Blazer, Bay and Bass boats, Yamaha, and Mercury. Come to Cajun Outboards on Highway 1 in Addis, or visit CajunOutboards.com under old management. Call now for a quote, 225-749-5001.
During the final month of the Giant Tent Sale, get any car, truck, or SUV under the tent for under $25,000. Like the new 2014 Jeep Compass for only $18,990. Only at Ray Brandt Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram on the West Bank or online at RayBrandtDodge.com.
Nothing little about him.
No.
He's a solid alligator.
He's a good one.
That's good. All right, let's go find some more.
Yes, sir.
Very nice, guys.
Yeah, we need to get rid of them. Labradors in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Really like golden shepherds. Golden retrievers. Ready to go.
You know what we call labs in South Florida, right?
What's that?
Gator bait.
Bait. All right,
So right
careful
where
with
the
that.
crease is, right here, right with the end of the head. Yep. Did it. That's the spot.
The witch is dead.
Come on, Jimbo.
It looks so easy on TV.
Whoa. That's another big boy, huh?
That is a big boy. Yeah, watch now. Look, yeah, just watch. He's still got instinct. He's still got instinct.
Get it done. And unfortunately,
Beautiful.
I'll run real quick. I'll call you when we get back to the top.
Well, you ain't gotta pull him up.
Yow! Holy, that one's yours! We were 2 for 2 and feeling good until we pulled up on gator number 3. This dinosaur was nearly 13 feet long. This bad boy wanted nothing more than to get me down on his terms, and he came close a few times. All right, Roy. Give me back my hook. That alligator just bent that hook.
The difference in weight, that one weighed twice what this one weighs.
Yep. While we figure out how to get this big dinosaur in the boat, you head on down to 808 Bienville in the French Quarter and see what Chef Tenny Flynn has cooking in the GW Finn's kitchen.
We've done bluefin tuna on the show once before, but this is yellowfin, and this is a preparation that we do here pretty often. It's a nice light dish once again. I've got a completely clean piece of loin here. A lot of people don't associate Louisiana with tuna, but actually we're the #2 tuna fishery in the United States after Hawaii. I'm going to sprinkle this with just a little bit of kosher salt. I've got a little bit of soy sauce right here. I'm going to let it roll it over, let it sit in there for a second. I'm going to moisten my hands with water, and I've got a little bit of seaweed paper. Now, a lot of our ingredients here are pretty much ready to go at the Asian store. I'm going to try to cut this to fit a little bit. I'm going to place the tuna right there and just roll it up, kind of seal the edge. Okay. I've got a pre-prepared hot pan here. You can see it's smoking a little bit. I'm going to cook this tuna on all 4 sides for maybe just about 5 seconds a side, maybe 10 seconds. You can hear that sizzle when it hits the pan. And while that's cooking, I'm going to mix up our slaw. Got just pretty basic slaw ingredients here with kind of an Asian flair. It's got some shiitake mushrooms, some chopped green onion, some carrot, and some cabbage. And the dressing is made out of soy sauce, lemon juice, canola oil. It's got just a little bit of sesame oil just to give it some flavor. I'm going to go reach behind me and turn the tuna over now. I want to get all 4 sides equally if I can. I'll place that right on this decorative plate here. I've got a little bit of pickled ginger, a little bit of seaweed salad, a little bit of more soy sauce. I got some wasabi here that's already been mixed up with a little water. Place that right on there. Time to turn our tuna again. And you do need a good sharp knife for this. Okay, and that's all the cooking that's going to get right now. Go ahead and slice it. So I'm using the entire length of my knife to get a nice clean cut. And I'm going to place this under the salamander just for a second. Bring it down and shingle it on the plate. As you can see, basically this is a raw tuna dish. Very little cooking involved in it at all. And that's the finished dish.
GW Finn's restaurant has dinner items so fresh, they print a new menu daily. Call for reservations and tell them CT said to give you the best seat in the house. Well, that's all the time we have. That's our show for this week. Looks like we're going to have some great red fishing through the rest of the year. And if you want to do a little alligator hunting, well, we showed you how to do that. Take that, swamp people. Hey, if I don't see you out on the water, I certainly hope to see you right back here next time. Thanks for watching. And special thanks to Jacques Lebrère of Giacomo South Guide Service. Give Jacques a call. He's a great captain in the Shell Beach area.
Not even bringing us up. A freaking pinfish, dude.
Nice.
Look at it. Foul hook, too.
That's a state record there, boss.
Robbie got him.
You got it, Robbie. Let me, Robbie.
Do you feel like fishing? Kick back and keep wishing. It feels so fine.